Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and of course it's the Baseball Hut. You need to subscribe to it and like the video and leave comments in the comments section. So obviously the Mets have been playing really well to start the season. They had a good homestand, they had a good road trip prior to that. They're going on a 6-game road trip against the Cardinals and the Diamondbacks, so they'll start in Arizona tomorrow night. But then an article went out there a little while ago from the New York Post by John Heyman discussing a little bit the Dom Smith to the Padres for Eric HOSMER and why that deal did not take place. That had a lot of different parts in it. It involved a reliever. It involved Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock eventually got traded to the Twins. But there's been a lot of speculation as to why this trade didn't go down. Now, I was not for this trade because I thought the trade was a bad idea. I'm not a big fan of Eric HOSMER. He's not the player that he was, and he wasn't really that good of a player to begin with. I was never a fan of his. Chris Paddock has not been good since he had his run-in with Pete Alonso 3 years ago, and then we just had a reliever that was part of this deal. But I'm not the biggest fan of Dom Smith, but that wasn't enough value in that trade. The Mets were going to be stuck with a lot of money and a lot of years on Eric HOSMER's big contract that he has. And that just was not going to cut it, in my opinion. Now, HOSMER has hit okay the first 2 weeks of the season, but I still wouldn't make that deal. He doesn't have any home runs. I would also point out that Dom Smith has gotten off to a very slow start. He's at 179 right now. He's 4 for 23. Not very good. And from what I was listening to on the radio coming home today, it seems like the Mets are not going to be putting Dom in the outfield. If Dom's not going in the outfield, that means it's less at bats for him to play. So he's going to be playing first, or he may be DHing or pinch hitting late in the game. So I don't see a lot of at bats for him. I don't know where the Mets are going to put him, but we don't really have to worry too much about that. The Mets are playing well. They played a good team this past week with the Giants. They represent themselves really well. We'll see how they play when they go to St. Louis. The Cardinals are always good. And we'll keep an eye on what's going on with the Braves and everybody else. But let me know what you think about this proposed trade. I did not like it. I didn't think it was a good trade for the Mets. I don't care about the other team, but it just wasn't a good trade. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut, and I'll see you later.